Welcome back, fellow scribes. It is time to go with this modern age. Let's get going in here. So I must say, after a very productive exploration, I think we're ready to finish this out. We have our choices of every golden age, and obviously I'm going to scroll down to the one that I've never seen. What we got? All of your cities from the previous age remain cities. In addition, cities in distant lands gain 2 population. I'm going to click that. I know most people, oh, it's not worth anything. I'm going to do it because I never get it. So we're clicking it. So it's done. That's a done deal. We're set. Let's see. Per unique resource you have. Ooh, we're snagging that. We're going to grab that real quick. I think we'll go with some... Well, actually, we have no choice. Let's go with that. So we're getting a 3 altogether. Religious tolerance? I said we can only be under one dogma, didn't I? Well, all of them follow my religion, so that's useless to me. So it's just deep roots, and I'll just snag a cultural, I guess. I'm not really paying attention on what's in there, so it's fine. Let's get that production, and we'll grab a militaristic. Now, do we want to change locations? We're already keeping all our cities, so it doesn't matter too much. So Utica can become a city, or Carthage. Well, Carthage is going to remain a city, so really we should just click on Utica and make it into a city, because Carthage will remain. Honestly, Utica, I think you've earned it. I'm seeing some really good locales. So Utica, you get the boost. You've been propping us up this whole time, so let's confirm them policies and just get into it. Also, I like the fact that we have Carthage, Lahaina, Tokyo, just right in there. That's kind of nice. Oh, we'll just start growing. Do we want to use... Oh, we're hurting on happiness. That is not good. I could grab this. It's probably going to get rid of it. Actually, let's do fishing boats. Yep, we're going to double down on fishing boats, and there's a reason for that. Let me just go ahead and go into the government. Oh, my bad. That was a specific thing. Well, let's get the culture. We'll do the fun food buildings. That'll keep people running. Keep things rolling. And I say culture buildings will probably be the go-to, I think. Naval units were going to be fine at the beginning, but we will be doing that, of course. And mining and farming towns, we might be pumping up production rather quickly. We might just change some and go for it. Both are some pretty good options. You know what? We'll take the towns, because we will go ahead and, like Hippo here, we'll just automatically convert that into a fishing town. Oh, it could be factory. Factory is an option, but it's been a fishing town forever, and it's going to remain a fishing town. So we'll just go ahead and take care of Hippo there. Thisdris was mining, but I'm seeing a lot of factory resources here. We're going to go ahead, upgrade that to a factory town. We will definitely need that. That's going to come in handy very soon. Machia, what can we do with you? Oh, you have a factory resource. Awesome. Coffee. Not that big of a deal. I think we'll do fishing. Keep the food flowing. Tajbaton, we will have to take a look. Looks like factory could be an option. This area is still open for business. Now we can settle wherever, of course, because we're done with the distant lands issues. Thane, that's a city. Hilo could be factory. Really seeing a good use for factory here, perhaps. You know what? We will. We're going to go factory for this one as well. Oyats. Let's go ahead and get that set up as a resort town. Beautiful. We'll get something up here. Lahaina, talk to me. Honestly, I think production for Lahaina. Really good production. We can make this a mining town. There we go. And double up on the gold on that. City-state will appear there. We'll see. Honestly, wow, this is a factory central. We're going to have to take a look at that. Moving around here. You'll grow. You're a city. Location. I'll leave that alone. You're a city. Ewa. Well, I'm not sure. I think factory is a good call. There's a lot of resources in here. There's not really a rhyme or reason. Just kind of going through the motions of it. All right, you're growing. You're a city. Growing. And then you became a city. Solid work. So let's just grow our towns and go from there. Oh, we could get to some good stuff here. I think we will go ahead and... Let's not... Well, we could grab the wine from them. That's an option. I think we'll just snag the oranges, and Kapak can grab the wine. We'll see. It's not really a big deal. Oh, hey, we can grab it right now. Perfect. So let's go ahead and just do this, and I guess not. Well, it's in the realm. That's all that matters. Go ahead and give me this. I need that for sure. That's going to help. I say we grab some food. Let's go ahead and get the fish. Oh, we have way more room. I didn't realize we could grow so much there. That's good. All right, Thanay is a city. Hurting on happiness just a tad. Let's see if we can get some good... Oh, perfect. What about here? Oh, double whammy. Oh, right, because of the ability. Well, in that case, anywhere else to go? Thinking I might fill this in. That'd be pretty handy. I can get behind that. Let's fill out our Kothon area since it's ageless. Definitely want some fishing boats here. Love filling out my area. This is the city center, right? So you're pretty much almost fully spread out. Let's grab the fish. Have a full taken over area except for right in here, which is fine. We'll definitely get this kale in online. Alright, city. Oh, Tokyo, right. This is Utica. Well, it was Utica. Let's spread out if we can. I think we already are. Okay, so that's not important. Let's grab production, because we're going to need it. In fact, looking at how things are, we might have to snake a little settlement in here for that rubber. Alright, you are not happy at all. Let's go ahead and just fill those in. Specialists right now would just destroy it. This is Hilo. Trying to remember where... Oh, right. Hilo's all by itself. Is this the center? No, this is. Okay, well, we can snag these, I suppose. But we'll just snag that hill there. Alright, what are we looking at? The Hue. Probably production, I guess, would be a good bet. Oh, we should get something up here. A lot of resources. We might be going economic. It's probably going to be our go-to. I know it's a quick one, but we've been doing so well economically. But we'll keep things in the bag. We'll keep an eye on everything, in my opinion. You know what? Let's see what that farm does. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and grab some production. Oh, we still have room. What about here? Oh, no happiness there. It is what it is. All right, Hippo. Biggest one's going to be our fishing boats. Goodness, I didn't realize I had so much to build everywhere. That's crazy. Oh, this is Ewa. Let me come over here then. There we go. Fill out our channel. Control the whole channel. All right, Oyat. I think you're pretty much... That's a 3, and you're spread out. Oh, well, there's a little bit left. Let's go ahead and claim it. All right. Now we're on to building. Let's get city parks going. Definitely a good start. Let's get rid of that temple. I will take the 500 science immediately. I am well aware that we're unhappy. We're going to fix that. Tokyo is very happy. Actually, get rid of that. There we go. Yep, get rid of this wine. There's 6 happiness, and there's 7. Show me this. That's 37. 44. That's doable, I suppose. We'll just make Tokyo very happy for now. Next city. Waipahu. You do not need all this food. You're already at 60 production. That's pretty solid. Might just leave you be for now. Thanay. A little unhappy, but we can fix that. There we go. Happy. 88 production. That's solid. Matya's looking... Oh. Grab the elephants. Sugar's food. Carthage needs a lot of help. Struggling. Really struggling. It's a shame I don't have camels anymore. That kind of hurts a lot. Let's just fill in the other stuff. Food and happiness. Oh, that's a city. Let's get that going with some food and production. Let's see. 1 and 7, 4 and 4. I'd rather have 4 production than 4 food. Alright, anything else we can do? Not really seeing it. I think we just need to fill in where the food is lowest for our towns then, which surprisingly is not very many places. Has to be under triple digits, basically. Alright, 4 food, 4 production. I do want that in a city, actually, if at all possible. We don't need all these pearls. There we go. Look at all these factory resources. Good thing we got things prepped for when we move in. Alright, 5 turns. Most likely, I would say academics, unless we really want to push the merchant stuff. So we got to decide now, what are we pushing? What's the steam engine provide? A port and ironworks, which we do need. Military science is the academy. Well, it does lead to our Mikasa as well, which is a very good vessel, if we want to go to war. I'm going to spread the love. I'm going to go academics first. I always like boosting my science, if I can. I think we'll go with natural history, probably. Oh, yep, we got the boost to it. We need to get these when we can. So let's try to grab some relics and move from there. And try to make people happy, if we can. Alright. Should we just go for the 6? I don't think so. I think we'll just get rid of our old, useless happiness buildings. I could get a 5. I don't really see a point in doing that. Oh, actually, let's go over here and get rid of that menagerie. That'll fix up real quick. Alright, let's repair our pavilion. Get that out of the way. Alright, a 12 city park. While I like that, we're going to go for this nice 8. Now, we did put a temple right there. We go. Let's fill in our attributes. I'd say towards masteries at this stage. Go get war support. Oh, you know what? Let's save some money. Always happy to save money. +1 science on specialists. I definitely think so. Alrighty, Tokyo. Let's get your stuff rolling. There we go. I think we're set. I think we're pretty much set. You're going to stay where you're at. Go over there. You know what? That sounds good to me. This army commander can head up towards Thisdris. You actually can stay in Carthage. And we'll just tuck you in. Keep you there. Let's move you to this one. Might keep you where you're at. Alright, you're pretty solid. You know what? I like that. Alright, we got a full fleet. I already knew about that. We already knew about that. These are 2 full fleets. I'm going to keep them nearby because I think you guys are probably hoping for a bit more carnage than what you got last time. And we might be delivering on that. But would be better. Oh, well, that's a bummer. 1 extra boat. So that tells me how many I had. That's good to know. Mount Kilimanjaro. Yep, that's right. All the world wonders belong to me. Alright, perfect. I don't know if Ada's really going to be like that, but you know what? Better safe than sorry. I just need to exert pressure as a navy and I'll be fine. Also, I have 2 settlement limits that we can really make use of. Oh, we're going right into the culture? Sure. Let's go right into it. Where are we defenseless? Lihue? Oh, you went right on my border. Yep. Change of plans. Alright, what's our government going to be? Military? No, I don't think so. I do like my money. I think we'll go elective republic. Always a favorite of mine. Now, who all hates me? Just Tubman. Just her, apparently. Well, we'll have to think about it. I am going to split my fleets up. I think a fleet per is plenty to exert dominance. Oh! Well, I'll be. We sailed right into Bermuda, my friends. How about that? And we ended up over here. So how quickly can we finish this? Oh, we're running to the races. I say science is what we're going to need. And we'll go with culture buildings because we are just about to get our museums up and running, which will definitely need to be taken care of. All right, we're going to be fine. Bring you down this way. Keep you up here. Overall, I'm going to be well protected with my navies. Oh, we finally got on the other half. Goodness. No wonder Bolivar went nuts. He's all by himself on this island. He's able to squeeze so much. Apparently I'm trailing in science. He has an 880 lead. That's pretty solid stuff. Alright. This navy down here. Good, you made it. Get in there. Perfect. Alright. Everybody, slow down. Alright, there's our explorers. We just need to get them out and about. And now that we have our science to build, I say we go straight into steam engine and head down the bottom. We're going to focus on the merchant. Actually, that natural wonders would be pretty good for us, wouldn't it? Now that I'm thinking about it, let's just go ahead and take full advantage. Yep, we're just going to take full advantage of it. Now, Mawilla, ooh, 510, that is unfortunate. Let's finally discover the other areas, shall we? Oh, right, I can't build explorers because we don't have museums yet. But we can make them. Let's actually do that right now. Oh, 15. You know what? I'm going to buy the schoolhouse instead. I'm going to get the schoolhouse right now. Just boost our science exponentially. Why is it only 8 over here? Oh, right. That one was insane. That's right. All good 8s, honestly. I'll take it right here. I think that's a good defensive spot for it. I'm just trying to buy my way through my technology. All right. There we go. That's pretty much set in stone, so let's leave it be. Wow, I shaved so many. Well, actually, wait, it's next turn. I shaved a lot. There we go. I was about to say, should be creeping up the science. All right. Bring you over here to protect our land. Kumasi being very violent. Good to know. Modern age is just, you cannot make people happy. I say, I'm going to grab 1,000 for the next No, celebration's going to take so long. Yeah, let's just finish that and get into a new civic. Waluku. I don't need the oranges just yet. Let's grab this and secure these. Yep, I like that. Keep it growing. Show me that 4-9 museum. Let's get that built as soon as possible. 8 turns, 10 turns. Well, we can get more production. Oh, and the Onzen's right there. Where we can get gold. +1 production and science from specialists. Ooh, that's really good abilities. You know what? Actually, even though these sound pretty nice too. Oh, well, moderation gets me living standards, which that is pretty good. What to do? Oh, very good abilities. My decision is moderation, and modernization, then we'll go back. Because at least modernization will allow us to confirm some protections for our... Ooh. Let's take a look at that. Moderation will allow us to boost up our happiness even higher. So what do you offer? Adjacent rural tiles. Interesting. I am really... Oh, right, I've seen this one before. I was not expecting all the options for wonders during this map. So I'm really happy with that. Also, this is actually really good to have for a fishing town and go boom for rural tiles right there. That's a rural... Oh, wow, this is actually pretty good. Alright, we're solid. I'm just going to go ahead and hit mass production. That's our end game. That's our choice. Trade opportunities. We might be trading with people. We'll see. There we go. Who are you shooting? Antananarivo. Looks like you're really taking them out. Alright, let's grow. Kapa. Now we can get our wine, so that's in effect. Really, Kapa is pretty much set now. I'll let it be for now. Might turn that into an urban. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Alright, Tokyo. You know what? This is actually a good spot, so we will fill that in. Oh, I forgot. The other one had specialists, too. That's another thing. The ironworks would be nice. Let's go ahead and get that museum, though. Oh, that's just Wapahu. Oh, Tokyo. Alright, what's the museum looking like? I don't like that. No, you're not going there. I would put you here. I think this is probably the spot. Before we do that, what's our port looking like? Ooh, I forgot ironworks. We can make our... Oh, it's a 12 wherever. Well, in that case, we can put the ironworks there. Alright, who got... Oh, Thane did. Well, you're fine right now. Can't move anything around. Yep, everything's kind of stuck in place. Carthage is chugging. Just needs a lot of help. Oh, here we go. Move some production. Thane is now producing 92. Really good stuff. Alright, try to pull him back out. See if I can move you forward. Let's try to make some fortifications, shall we? Alright, seeing how things got moved around over here. Looking pretty solid. I think I need to get some explorers out, though. I'm going to take the culture. Alright, we got plenty of buildings now. Museums are coming online in time. I suppose an academy is in order. It's a 5, or it can go to 6. Get rid of that dungeon. Well, there's a 9 over here, too. That's where my gold buildings are at currently. Good 8. Also got to think where my other stuff's going to go. Or I can do an 8 over here. Actually, 8 over here would be perfect. So yeah, we'll clear that out. Schoolhouse. Actually, I'm going to be that guy and purchase my science buildings. That's what we're going to do. And a 13. No, we're going to remove these. Even though 13's good. Oh, holy. Oh, my. Did not see that. Holy moly. Let's keep boosting our science. Alright. Right here. Yep. Get rid of them. Remove them from the board. Well, with 2 people building, it should be faster, right? You would think. We'll find out. Ooh, someone's already grabbing ideologies. Tecumseh's doing a trade route to my settlement. So I'm making money. So that's good. Alright. Well, things are moving pretty well, I should say. Nothing too crazy in the first 5%. But then again, that's pretty normal. It'll all come later. It always does. There we go. Waikolu. I have no idea what I'm doing with you. Not gonna lie. Suppose production is in order. I'm gonna keep them growing. It's only 13. There we go. Looks like Bolivar had himself a field day all over here. I don't know who he's gonna fight, but it's gonna be somebody. Kilimanjaro went off. No problems. We got our Civic. We'll change that. Let's go into this one. Actually, I do want to... Can I get in here? Make a change? I suppose we can drop the food and grab the maintenance. That'll probably fix our problem. Oh, we're under threat. We'll be okay. I got a mortar. Should be able to do something. They just need to get in range. Alright, come on. We just need to force things forward. Mainly schoolhouses. Yep. And can't buy a port. Man, those are pretty expensive. Let's go ahead and build a military academy. Right there looks good. Perfect. We can make our attacks. Oh, we can even snake through here, actually. That's considered an attack. Our museum should almost be done. We'll make some purchases on some explorers, and we'll try to make a move from there. Alright, we've unlocked combustion. That's actually quite handy. Alright, you're 7 turns away from a military academy. Oh, that means I should have an explorer. Yep, we're going to buy one. My bad, I didn't realize I was behind the ball on that. Let's get the gold, and then we'll acquire the citrus. Alright, Carthage. Hey, we're back to being happy. Good. That is fantastic. We'll go with the military academy first. Just get rid of the old in here. Not too worried about that. I'm about to bring a fleet in here. Oh, I forgot to make another purchase. I need to make that change quickly. Looks like Baroque and Amina are deciding to fight each other. Oh, I could buy a port. I will do that, actually. I kind of need it. There we go. Let's get that ironworks in play then. A 3-9. I don't know what other works there are, but there is only one. Oh, you know what? Get rid of that in. Don't need it. I have surplus influence. Good. Spread that love a tad. Want a bit of friend. Nope. No dice there. Is 211 the lowest? Amina's the lowest. She rejected it. Whatever. You want to be mean? That's fine. Go be mean somewhere else. See? I'll go to people that appreciate me, Amina. Thank you. So rude. Alright, we're fine. I don't want to plug that into another city unless it's absolutely necessary. Alright, that's 1,100 gold. That's good. What are you building? Haven't built a museum. Where's my museums at? Was I only building one museum? That seems like a... Oh, there we go. Should be another explorer in here. 3,200. That jumped very quickly. Goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and get this one. Although I should actually jump for the ones that are out and about. These are guarantees. But we'll let him work. Let the man work. He'll figure it out. Got high hopes for him. Well, let's go ahead and get this military academy up online. Go ahead and put this here. We'll just move our production over here. You're just going to heal and be in a defensive position the whole time. Because we don't need to go to him. We're just fine. Alright, it does take a bit of time to get rolling, but all working out. Let's go ahead and jump up this way, I think. Because this is the... Oh, we're right here. Oh, we could actually grab this. Let's go ahead and cure some good locations. Addis Ababa. If I had enough, I might befriend them. That's actually looking pretty solid. We'll go ahead and fill that in. I say we push our culture. Culture's what we need right now. Overbuilding would be pretty prime right now. Lahaina. Let's get to work on a museum for you. I think we'll just get rid of that kiln, probably. Or the pavilion. I see. And there's the menagerie just by itself. We'll go here. We'll just start with that. I need a museum over here as well. Let's go ahead. Get rid of that kiln. Alright, here's our ships. Just go ahead and start moving towards where we need to be. Next turn we'll have enough. We could actually purchase another port, and I think we will. I think a port is in order, and Lahu, you're right there, so you get a port. Congratulations. It was just that easy. It's a lot of money. Oh, that's where we're getting the... That makes sense. Yep, that makes total sense. Alright, good. We got rail stations. We gotta get rail going. Actually, I just want the money. Just want the money. Nothing else is required. Alright. We do need a rail station in here. It's an 8 no matter what. Almost want to do that, but not quite. I think, actually, what we got here? Guild Hall and a bet. You know what? Yeah, we'll just crush that. I think that's the better position for it. Also, I'd rather my rail be further away from any mishaps. Oh, you know what? Yeah, get right in here. Time to make some XP. Alright. Oh, and there's the ginkgo. That's good. I will take the culture for that. Sorry, Himiko, I did steal your your civilization from you. That is something I did. Requires... Is there anything else to... Alright, I know how they work. There's a reason I chose the Meiji for very specific reasons. They're really good. Explorers take 9 turns. Well, I can get the ginkgo in way less time. I already put something in here. Yes, I did. Not really the best. This 7's not bad, though. Because then I'll get a lot of production. And I can get rid of both. Yep, we're going to go right in there. Hey, guess what? Fire away. Boom. See you later, kid. Don't shoot my boat. You're not gonna like it. It's gonna be a surprise. Yep, you shot my boat. You're not gonna like what comes next. We need ports and rail stations in here, and we're gonna build them. I go for a nice 8 right there. And then show me where we can put a rail. What's this? Get rid of that garbage. Don't need it. Alright, you get to work on that. You... See, that's what I was worried about. There was something over here got snagged already. Try to get it there if you can. We got the money. Can I purchase? Yep, give me an Explorer. We're going to move right on. Ginkgo's looking pretty solid, but where can we put the rail? Alright, we're pretty much solid. Show me the Ginkgo. Highest was a 6, was it? No, it's a 5. Oh, there's a 6 down here. Actually, we can get some production on that. I'll take it. Plus, we can move our production elsewhere. If it can shoot me, I'm going to shoot it. That's just how that works. If I can reach it, that is. In all honesty, I should have enough factory resources to do everything myself, but I might trade just to have extra. But one thing at a time. I'm going to take some culture. A 4-6. Or we can go right here with the Ginkgo. Nope. Can't do that. I think ideally, I see why. If I go here, that's 3 production. It's not bad. Now if I go here, but the military academy, I go here. This will work. It'll boost 2 of them. Overall, I can only boost about 2 if I want to have some production as well. So, yep, we'll go right here. Get the Ginkgo going. That's cute. No. This one will be pretty awful, just in general, so we'll skip it for now. Right now we need rail stations and ports, and this looks like a good rail station spot. And then we'll move to the port, which actually I'm fine putting it with the key. That museum does need to happen, but I do not have enough time or money. Alright, Lahui. Speak to me. Rail station. Where at? Because we need that online as soon as possible. Yep. We'll get rid of those. Oh, right. I bought an Explorer from you. That's what I did. I was like, why am I... Well, there's Bermuda. Let's see if I can snag this real quick. Oh, we're not under threat. We'll be fine. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. And there's that. I mainly say that because of the money. Ooh. Army Commander got an upgrade. I think I know why. Yep. Because our guy is still getting attacked. Well, what can we do? Bastion. Oh, he is getting rinsed. We might have to run away. I think we're going to run. Mainly because they have a guy that can shoot us. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I'd tell him to stay. We'll move you in just to make this a little bit quicker. Oh, there's also one there, isn't there? Alright, we can finally get our citrus online, so let's grab those. Alright, well, overall, I think we're... Oh, well, we have one little spot left, don't we? Should we claim it or do specialists? I might as well just do specialists, I suppose. As for you, I say we just keep grabbing productions. You're pretty close. Part of me wants to make you an urban center. I feel like that'd be the best for you, at least in my opinion. I'm going to buy another Explorer, actually. Nope, never mind. That's $4,800. Never mind. We don't need that kind of cash. Well, I need to go to Hilo because they're probably cheaper. Or they just stay the same price. Well, let's make more money, shall we, to spend it. Just moving the economy along. I'm happy to help. We're not defenseless. We're fine. I should have shot him, actually. Keep falling back. If they move forward, they won't be able to shoot us. It'll be fine. I don't like that. Where's this Explorer heading? Is there a way I can cut him off? I don't think so. Then I could build Oxford. And I just did all this for an Explorer. 10 turns for an Explorer. That's amazing. Loving everything about it. Alright, let's look at our Ginkgo. Looks like we won't have any good spots, really, for production purposes. So, we can just boost the areas around it. Actually, hold up, never mind. Actually, we'll build it. Might as well. This looks pretty. Works for me. Building already exists, so cool. Well, in that case, we need to get a few things operational. Let's go ahead and snag us a port. 410. Yep. I think that's the ideal situation. Oh, look at that. We only have one rural district left. You're really chasing my guy down. I don't like you attacking my mans like that. Get out of here. You gonna do a bit of healing, huh? Is that what's going on? Alright, cool. We can build the Jungyo canneries, factories. Alright, we're moving into position here. Be pretty quick, I think. Oh, I'll take that. They may have the highest science, but I don't know if they have the other stuff. Alright, we just need to get the stuff, so this is accomplished. So, with that in mind, I think I'm going to snag some urbanization, electricity, just really boost our science. What we got here? Production adjacency from coast. That's interesting. I like that. Social question. We'll go with the War Council, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. You are going to heal. That's how we're going to solve that problem. Alright. And you're gone. So that's a perfect solution to the problem. As for you, I will just skip the turn. How are we looking on money? I don't know what a Gurkha does. I don't know if he's a... Oh, there's already an explorer there. That was a waste of time then. At least we'll grab Bermuda real quick. So there's that going for us. Just keep snagging culture. Just keep snagging what we can. Show me. Am I able to build? Nope. Well, we'll just grab it from Bermuda. Someone's already working Railroad Tycoon. Don't like that. I did not mean to skip turn. That was a bit of a mistake. Well, that's fine. It's just going to give me more money to work towards Tycoon anyway. Because we need to get our factories. So actually, I should focus on my factory towns. So let's get that rail station in. I'm going to crush this. Just get that out of the way. That should be... Can I not build a factory the same turn? I have them unlocked, right? It's probably just I can't do it same turn. That's fine. Just making sure we're good to go. Perfect. Kapa might be dealing with soon. Oh, right. It's not connected to the cap. It's not connected to the network. I already know what's going on. We gotta fix that then, as soon as possible. So, Hilo needs to be connected to the network. So, Tokyo, I don't have enough money. It's building the rail station. The port's next. Alright, we'll have to fix that. There we go. Just getting rid of... I'm just being outmaneuvered here. Not much I can do. Alright, so Vendian's good. I wish I could just click on these and go to... Alright, so North America. Yeah, try rush to that one then. And you go ahead and grab this one. Yeah, I'm not trying to win the main one here, but I just want to make sure we're solid. A 17. And guess what? Yep. +9 for specialists. That's insane. Alright, yep. There we go. We'll get that rolling. Okay. Good. Show me that 9. And show me the other 9. Well, that's beautiful. Just already kind of a problem, though. Oh, bank and hospital. Don't mind if I do. It's a little less money, but it still works. Still a good job done. Perfect. Alright. We're just breezing through here. Breezing through. Just a little bit more. Oh, give me those rare metals. Always rare metals. Come on. What we offered? 10 gold, 10% science. I think we could drop one of these. Like a bit of happiness we definitely don't need. There we go. I could share it somewhere else if a city needed it and had room for it. Looks like we're solid. I'm mainly saving these slots for resources. Alright, good. You're healed up. We'll let them come to us. Alright, well, perfect. Get that guy back into safety. Ooh, I didn't see that. Well, they're going to take it from me, so there's no point going out there. Alright, labs and stock exchanges. Jugoku lab. Oh, both are 4 turns. So, actually, show me that Jugoku. Is this my Ginkgo? Okay. And where's my laboratory? Deity, get out of my laboratory. Not too convincing, I'm sure. There we go. Actually, he's going to get shot there. I don't like that. Alright, you heal up and just kind of eye on things over here. Okay, society. I say we keep going down the civics tree. +1 production and science from specialists is what I want. Overbuilding still in effect. Yeah, I'm happy with the others. Culture, buildings is kind of... I think we're kind of done with museums. We don't really need that anymore. I don't think we're dealing with that. Let's save some money on our vessels. Saved us a bit of cash, almost 10 gold. It's better than 0 gold. No, we're going to just be in a defensive stance. Oh, you're healed already. Perfect. Keep him on the lookout and just keep hitting next turn. Oh, we're at 5 grand. Okay, we might be able to do some stuff here. Alright, well, that was an explosion. No problems, okay. Working on the port. Okay, I think we wasted a turn on the port. It's fine. Oh, we can get a factory, though. Okay, you know what? Let's focus on... We're going to change tax just slightly. I'm going to buy rail stations where I can, and the factories will place in if we need to. What do we have here? Bazaars and inns. Armor and kill... Yep, get rid of that. Which means I should have a factory. 3,500, okay. Nice. I'm going to buy a rail station, though. We'll deal with the rest later. Okay. Coming in pretty good. Alright, where are we at? Oh, an artifact. Good. It's another one for our collection. Tokyo. You can just keep acquiring specialists. Actually, so can you. Go for it. Alright, where are we at? Let's go ahead and move in here. Alright, Camarilla. Where is your... Well, we'll try. I don't think we'll reach that. Just doing it to be competitive. That's all. Alright, so there's our war council. There's a settlement limit. You take the science. And I will take 3 extra production. Ooh, I will take the artifact, even if it hurts me. Now what do we got? Well, we can worry about that later. I think we're the last one anyway. Yeah, we'll save up on that. Let's go ahead and get some of the regulars. Department store I don't really care about. Laboratory, whatever. This is Lahaina. I need a rail station in Lahaina is what I need. Right there. Oh, wow. That is a hefty number. But I need a factory first. It's not about the production. It's just about having it. Oh, actually, you know what? Slap both of those in there for now, just in case. Lahaina's looking a little uncomfortable. What got built? Oh, Red Fort. Good for them. I applaud them for their efforts. Alright, let's get the other oranges. We're almost done with that town. Let's just go ahead and fill that in. I'm not even going to bother. Alright, there we go. I think we might just keep this guy in reserve here soon. Oh, what got... oh, they made peace. Good job, guys. I'm glad you all could settle your differences. As you should. Let me just pull in here. Oh, we can get the factory. Okay. Let's slap that online immediately. Really any particular place? You know what, actually? This is a factory town. We'll put it in the city center. Let's go ahead and start getting those points rolling. Okay. Don't need this. What can we throw in here just to... You know what? Culture would be pretty nice. Oh, that's perfect. That's all of our kaolin. So that's going to be 5 points a turn. I don't have enough for anything else. Oh, I do have a lot of this. There we go. Let's make some friends, shall we? Okay, okay, dice. What can we build? Oh, factory. Yeah, right on it. Get on that immediately. We'll actually put it right here. I really don't want to trade. Also, I think I'm going to bring my vessels here. Oh, I'm making peace. That's great. You all should be peaceful with one another. Not upgrading our ships. Yep, I figured I'd lose out on that. That's fine. They have a long way to go for that. Alright. Can we build in this city? Overall, I think we're kind of done with the rural tiles. I think we just go and put some specialists in and call it. Okay, this is looking fantastic. I just don't know what I want to do with you. We gotta do something with you. We could do a factory town. And you know what? Yeah, we'll do a factory town. Let's go ahead and snag a port. There we go. Oh, we finished our tech. Well, we have to get flight, so might as well. And we'll go with political theory. Oh, we need that factory online. What we got over here? Yep. Is there a factory? I don't care. Okay, so really it's just North America, huh? We already got one there. We can try that, I guess. I think I just saw movement on it. It is declaring war. Everybody getting all warish. They must not like each other's ideologies. Okay. Well, more than for them, I'm going to stay out of it. All I care about is my thing. There we go. You know, really like to not buy this, but they're being a bit of a pain, so we will get a field cannon and call it done. Okay, where at? Is there anything in... Okay, well, that's a... I'm not seeing it. Let's just go here. Alright. Let's grow our city. You know what? Let's just put that there. Yeah. Wow, 20. Goodness. These numbers are ridiculous. Everything I want to build, but not really a point. Oh, well, this is Carthage. Actually, give me that lab. Let's fill that in. Also, Carthage. Oh, Thanae is ready. Perfect. Okay, your things. I think we have enough citrus. You'll be my main harbor builder. Oh, I even have more. Ooh, do I want to drop the llamas? You know what? I will. Yep, there we go. Just fine. Look at all that fruit. Now we're talking. Okay, well, heal up, and you get out of here. Be gone, Kutaraja. Surprised he's not shooting my guy, but there we go. Okay, I need that factory up and run. Oh, you know what? I'm buying that. I want to do that, but I'm not. I'm going to do that. Alright, show me that 13. Nope, not happening. Let's see. Yeah, really not a good place, huh? What 5? Okay, yeah, get rid of this monastery. It served us well, but it's no longer necessary. Okay. And we'll just move on to filling in other areas. Alright, what should capital produce? Plus 1 HP, we can get some... Oh, we have just enough tea for that, actually. There we go, and we can keep everything else as is. Fantastic. Okay, now we just got to fill in the next slot when it becomes available. Just need the cash. Okay, you can stop shooting my guy. It's really mean of you to do that. Alright, let's get this factory running. Okay, what we got in here? Waipahu. I know I probably can already tell I said that name terribly wrong. I say we just, mobilization. I can tell other people are going pretty far down the tech tree as well, judging by certain things. Alright, Thane, you... Okay, you got your thing, so we just need a nice aerodrome, I think. And I'm going to pull it back here. Yep, we're going to bring it back and have it be protected. Oh, Thane, you are my science stuff. Yep. Just looking at your production alone. You're not defenseless, you're fine. Alright, Thane. What can you do? Buildings and wonders, not bad. Growth rate, happiness, health. I say I'm going to fill you up with coffee. Yep. How much coffee's left? Because I could get rid of 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's a lot. 1, 2. That's 3, 4. Yeah, that's enough for someone else. Yeah, we'll let that go to another city. Goodbye. Looks like some explorers are coming in to pilfer my stuff, and that's just how it's going to have to be, because I can't do anything about it right now. This is my factories, and yeah, we'll get that. Alright. Oh, you moved forward. That is perfect. Thank you. And 500 culture. Can't beat that. Oh, you already okay, let me know. We're going straight for transatlantic. Yeah, I'm stuff in multiple directions. This last... Guys, you saw what happened last time. We're not repeating. I could do with the Dogo Onzen, but I don't really see a point in building certain things anymore. What's in here? Nope. Oh, there's my ginkgo. That's all I care about. Alright. We need to produce enough to get our great merchant up and running. Xerxes is communist. Oh no. Good thing I haven't picked a single one yet. Because I kind of neutral right now, so we're going to finish our stuff. Because the moment we start picking an ideology, everyone's going to really start being difficult to handle, to put it mildly. Now, let's get our laboratory. Lahu is looking great. What we got? 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, I could take one out. Yeah. Take all coffee. Man, I am just filled with coffee. Also have a lot of money. We can make another factory. Before I do... Oh, actually, you know, use it. Oh, I need a rail station first. Wow. That's unfortunate. Well, let's do this one then. We'll get our factory. A 9, huh? Nah. Save that because we got this going for us. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize we had a social policy. We don't need that. Yeah, that specialist's a lot easier. I think that's going to be our goal. Alright, Waikalu. I guess we'll do... Well, hold on. We got 4 slots. Yeah, so we can do that. That's fine. Well, actually, my bad. We're going to do coffee. I just saw it. Y'all can judge me later, because that's the exact number. Perfect. Also, I should move this stuff around. Anybody need some food? 81, that's a little low, isn't it? Well, we should also throw this wherever we can, because the production for any type of building, or any type of city or town, is still production for us. Even some of this we can throw around. Yeah, that took us a tad low. There we go. Let's keep going. That's a promotion, alright. Good job, buddy. We're gonna go with this. Like I said, we're turtling. No one's really gonna fight us anyway. We're just gonna send that great banker everywhere because we can actually hit everybody up, I think, so we'll be just fine the moment he pops in. Honestly, it's a pretty quick wing other than culture. Culture is definitely a quick one. Alright, and we're in a celebration. Well, let's go grab that military production because that's... I can see that being a thing. Alright, where are we at on things? Ooh, milestone complete. Moving right along. Wait, I say complete. I don't think it's... I'll have to take a look. Alright, what are we building? I think we can move on to other things just a little bit. Did we finish a factory somewhere? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, do one of these and then do one of these. Yep, that'll work. Actually, I don't think the milestone was complete. That seems misleading. That seems really misleading. Probably just meant that I'm... Yeah, long. We still have a long way to go. Alright. Let's go ahead and snag this. Just keep heading down the tech tree. Lahaina. Yeah, with a port in here. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm with that. We'll just throw that in there. Alright, we go with a... Yeah. I'm behind that. Alright, Lahaina. You know what? I kind of like how Lahaina's set up. We'll just give them some cotton. I could purchase another... Where are we at? Trosbaton, what are you? Oh, camp got destroyed. Well, we gotta fix that. Ah, here we go, Hilo. That's right. Oh, no, we already bought that. Oh. Okay. What about Elwa? Oh, Elwa. Oh, there we go. That's what we were missing. Oh, and there went all our money. That's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, problem solved. People are a little unhappy, but not too unhappy. It's our narrative choice. Ooh, we got options. Economy's booming, traders flock to the stock market, and the savings of others. Future share prices as they crunch numbers. Further speculation or play it safe and let the market run its course. Ooh, risk further speculation or play it? We'll play it safe. Let's play it safe. Never hurts to take a moment and keep an eye on things, you know? Put this lab in, and then with that in mind, Tokyo kind of make a few growing options, like a museum. Is that because of the ginkgo? Yeah, that's why. No, you're going to go right here, and with that museum, your opera house will go right there as well. We'll kind of move and breathe and see what happens. Carthage, you're looking beautiful. I'm loving everything about it. Let's get this radio station in for you, though. Feel like you could use a little happiness. Keep things in check. Oh, Tokyo. Yeah, I got nothing for you. Can't really do much with that. Alright, come on, guys. Let's go. We should be able to move through this quickly. Minus 50% gold for 3 turns. Unhappy faces to one another about the drop in prices. But well-intentioned constraints on speculation have bitten back, and it will take time to recoup both their losses. Okay, so what, to mitigate how worse it could have been? I have no idea what that's about. Oh, that is... Oh, yep. Yep, beautiful. That was just... You couldn't write a better... Hey, there we go. Fantastic. And we're mostly filled up. You know, now that about it, I understand why it would be so broken to have camels and just stock up on factory resources. But then again, you can only have factory... Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, settle down. Didn't know we were going to jump so far. I'm going to take a... Open air museums have been pretty fun, but I'm just going to take a policy slot, honestly. Probably. Yeah, I'm just going to take a policy slot. I'm going to be on that decision. It's just so things will move forward a little quicker. Let's get that opera house, shall we? Yep, looks good to me now. I think we'll do an aerodrome. Yeah, we can fit an aerodrome in. Let's see here. Honestly, I think we'll just go with the... I should have had this in sooner now that I think about it. Is there anything left for me to snag? North America still has a few options, apparently. Show them to me. Apparently I'm missing them somewhere. Oh, well. Deep in enemy territory, that's usually not going to solve anything. Worst case, we'll send them all the way up to the place that has a slot open. The natural wonder I have. Okay, what can we grab? Yep, that fills out nicely. Just saw Philadelphia. Alright, Carthage, talk to me. I think an aerodrome is in order. Before I put that in, though. Yep. We'll go ahead and put it right there. It's actually a great place for, you know, for planes from, honestly. Alright, there's armor. We're already going to go for aerodynamics. Go for the next line. Honestly, things are looking good here. Thene, any abilities? Nope. Let's snag Oxford, actually. Yeah, I'm not building anything here. I was thinking about it, but actually, wait. Yeah, no, we're just going to do it. I was about to say hold up, but I decided whatever. Okay, that got stolen. I really don't know what to do with this guy. Yeah, just sleep. Don't do it. That's how I feel about it. Pretty much. Ooh, someone's playing Repo. Sorry, I was reading my Steam notifications. Okay, let's move on. Yep. Yeah, I think right here's good. Don't mind if I do. Alright, Lahaina. I think we should grab some money. Yep. At this stage in the game. One turn for an aircraft carrier. And there's trench fighters and bombers. Eiffel Tower, Doisuthep, Dogo Onzen. Trying to think what I want to build. Currently nobody's bothering me, so I'm kind of wanting to keep my regular stuff. You know what? Since no one's fighting me, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's get a department store right in the capital, right next to City Hall. Well, that looks great. Too bad well, I can do that one. Can't fill my tin in anywhere. That is the only thing, but we might be able to with AWA. Let's get that railroad in. Actually, it might. It should save me some money, right? If I do that. I don't know if it did or not, but I have enough for the factory, and that's all that matters to me. We'll just put an 8 right there. Okay, let's go to the... Shall we? Perfect, that's everything. Every resource slotted. Now we just need our economist, which should be rolling up any second now with the amount of resources we're pooling. I mean, we're just crushing resources. Alright. We're going to avoid that. We're going to go to hegemony. I don't even need any settlements. I don't care. None of that matters anymore. What we got down here? Yeah, sure. Surplus influence. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, I can finally buy candy. There we go. What about Dublin? Gosh, it's just so expensive. I didn't make any hub towns, that's why. Just didn't see it worth it. Alright, there we go. Victory unlocked. Okay, yep, we're off to the races, guys. Let's go ahead and start with our pal Xerxes. Anyone that looks unhappy, we should probably start with. And I just realized he's neutral with us, but still. Alright, we should more or less be able to crack down on this in no time. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Yeah, we'll claim that artifact. Yeah, let's get an... Yeah, we'll put it right. Why not? That's right. I don't have any other slots anymore. All of them have to be specialists from now on. Everything's filled in. Go ahead and give me a radio station right there. I have no resources to slot, but thank you. Alright. Oh, looks like they did some work there. If I hover over him, it shows where I have to go. Although I think that was already a thing. Oh, perfect. Oxford is complete. You can't frown. Alright. Now, let's get your laboratory in. 4 turns until we finish up. I need... Where is it? There's supposed to be one that helps with... Oh, that's a ability. I could click that, I just don't want to. That's a lot of stuff to go through. I'm just trying... I don't want to just go through 100 turns, like, oh, gotta click this, click that. I'm doing that. Takes too much time. Where's an 11? I dig it. Let's go. Put her in there. Alright, well, let's relocate now to Berlin. He's making his rounds. I'm pretty sure we're locked in. I didn't see anybody saying otherwise. I mean, to be fair, we're so economically advanced on this, it's not a question. Alright. Oh, hey, we can finally get our furs. Sure, go there. I don't even know what it did. Alright. Oh, Xerxes actually likes us now. Yep, just stay out of an ideological battle. I know at the beginning of this, I was like, guys, we might go fight people, but looks like that's not happening. I was just keeping it as an option. Keeping it in the back burner, you know? You never know when you're going to want to just try to go for you. Alright, Carthage. Wow, really all that. You know what? Let's build the Onsen. Right there, too. Looks beautiful. Couldn't ask for a better spot. I really don't even know what to build. Let's tear this one in. We'll just grab one of these. Alright. There we go. But actually, it's a good thing we have the banker. It's to give us a redemption for the last game. Although, I think what happened with that one, honestly, is that I was just kind of running around. I'd have a clear plan in mind or focus, and I think that's what kind of led to the issue. I know I switched science, but it doesn't really... I wasn't really to that. Just in case. Yeah, I will admit, even though I'm enjoying the... You know, cruising for the win through all this to get here. I feel like there's nothing to really see these once they're in motion. You know? Some of them, you know, like with Civ say, you couldn't really... Actually, no. I think you could stop most of them once they were on their way. Because it was mainly just if you weren't paying attention. But, you know, we're still getting... Okay, yeah, just explore, I guess. Where's our next spot? Looks like Wilwakita? I don't know. Oh, man. That is rough. Alright, that's some some science. Don't mind if I do. At this point, I'm just... Actually, you know what? Just get out of here. We already know what our game plan is. There we go. Sending him on his way. So, we've already talked to Friedrich. We need to talk to Tubman before she really gets feisty. Just because it costs more money. Hey, the Onsen. Beautiful. Yeah. I think we are that one. Sweet. What better way to reward our turtling with better turtling options? That's all I gotta say. I'm not even where I'm clicking things anymore. All right, Washington, D.C. is next. That should then take care of... Yep. That'll take care of all the people we've dealt with. And then we'll just have to go across the pond. +3 culture, I'll take it. This one. Why am I even bothering? There's no point in changing these. Sure, right there. Looks good. And we'll build fortifications, I suppose. Oh, hold up. Wrong one. But it brought me close enough. Danae, get back here. No, no, no. Even though it go for the sound barrier. Okay. Now moving on. To me, guys. Okay. It's just something silly I wanted to do. Yeah, we'll put an aerodrome in. Looks good. This one we will just throw a defensive fortification in there. There we go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's well built up over here. She really is. Also, that fighter, really smart. Really smart. So, is definitely making the moves in some regards. Okay, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, if I hover over this, does this say where I need to go? Oh, it really does. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, let's see where we're at. Okay. Alright, so it's just all over here. Barely discovered it, so I'd make it. Oh man, you guys were about to see a repeat of me sending this guy into the wilderness to find a capital. Oh no, that would have been rough. You know, I have some months bothering me. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. Actually, I don't care about any of that. How about you just, make a 0? Yeah, there we go. And you can make a Mikasa. Oh, nope, nope. There we go. Definitely have the cash for all this. I think it's only like 1,000 gold or something. Not much. Not much at all. There's rocketry. So we're another step closer. Yeah. Just hit future tech. It's gonna force things at this point. Launchpad. Beautiful. Alright, so... Okay. Yep, there we go. We'll grab this one, and then that should be only 1 or 2 more, right? I think. Sure, and then I'm gonna immediately say no, because I do not want to be dealing with war. Ironworks. Actually, yeah, that works. Oh, I'm building a launch pad in here. Yeah, right on top of the monastery. That's kind of interesting way to go about it. Oh, this monastery too. That's wild. Alright, there we go. I like that right there. Right next to the... No. Oh, well, I could have fought Tubman. That wouldn't have been a problem. Oh, get out of here. Alright, we should only have about 2 left, I think. Ooh, Amina's hostile with me. That's not good. Should just be Amina and Tecumseh, actually, so... Yeah, sure, free tech. I'll take production. Who has an early space race? How early? How early? How early? Same. That thing's me every time it says that. Alright, so I need to find Mina's capital. That's not good. We're back where we were. Dang it. Okay. We gotta think this through. Alright. Because he's starting to really dangerous. Alright. There we go. Maybe I should care about where I'm putting stuff, huh? At least I have some in my back pocket, huh? Alright, out of here. So now I just need to find Amina. I don't think we're that far off from finding her, though. If she gets hostile, not a big deal. We have enough money to corner that issue. So we'll be okay there. Alright, yeah. Just keep making Mikasas, I guess. Alright, so that is not how we wanted to go about this. Okay. Moves the unit from one city to another. Okay, so it'll only miss unfortunate. We're just gonna have to... Oh, okay, well, he's got zippy lips. I'll say that. Holy cow, he's moving. We should be able to find it. We're not in as much of a pickle as we were last time. But it is something I need to work on. I do not like that. To be in this type of situation is not good. Actually, hold up. I just built a launch pad. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully, I'm only racing myself. Geographic Society. Okay, we're gonna be fine. Got this. Our banker is going to make it. And if he's not, we're gonna be launching things into space in no time. I meant to click somewhere else. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Let's go with Casa. Make a 0. Alright, you make a... Oh, there we go, make a 0. Well, we have a lot of resource spots, I'll say that much. Oh, Bristol. Very interesting spot. Friedrich's all over the place. I will admit, this map type shows me the AI just does not care about how close they are with their stuff. They'll just send it off into the abyss. Alright. There we go. Yeah, there we do not care at all. Alright. Sure, just go over there. I'm gonna just have these guys around. We should be hearing back from our banker any second now. Okay, there's nuclear fission. Gonna keep focusing on culture. And we'll take some influence per turn, actually. It's a good idea. There we go. Oh, and make another 0. Just make the 0s. Keep my borders safe. Looks like they just send them up. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, I don't know why you did that, but we're getting close. Okay, that's a city. Whether the city or not's a whole other question. But judging from the map, she's got to be around here, so... Obviously, it's not this one, but it's got to be close. Alright, Tokyo. Just keep making 0s. I'm just going to make a ton of planes. Carpet the sky with them. Oh, I heard a plane. I don't know if that was just the game making plane noises or something happened. I'll assume plane noises. There. Okay, so that's not it. Get him back in the water then. I'm honestly surprised Chumps had all this science and then couldn't do the other stuff sooner. I wonder how they get so much science but don't have enough production to just go for it. Because honestly, they should probably be doing science, I don't want to put it, I think they'd be science victories every time. Just by how things look. Okay, so that's getting attacked. It has to be further inland or something. Oh! Oh! Hey, okay, he can't travel. Probably because he's not on land, so get him up there. I forgot, sending satellites into space is a way to do that. Go me. Hooray. I'm glad we could work through that. Manhattan Project, sure. I don't even know why I'm built... Oh, actually, yeah, I shouldn't be able to do that. Crewed spaceflight, let's go. Although my guy's just about to seal the deal, so we should be fine. Should be his fast travel ability now that he's out of the water. There we go. Why not? Oh, from one capital city to another. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but there we go. So I should have kept him where he was. Good to know. I was in the way wrong direction. Well, we're pretty much set, unless someone really gets ahead of us, which would be very hard, because Tecumseh's the only one that did anything so far. He would still have to do sound barrier and then launch a satellite, so... It's either going to be the banker on time, or it's going to be the crewed spaceflight. Alright, there's future tech, so I'm just pushing things forward. Alright. I'm really, expansionist to that out. I don't need anything else, honestly. Just clicking through the turns. I just don't know how to shift and turn, That should still be doing things. There's the Manhattan Project. I can make bombs. The nasty kind. You know what? Let's produce one. Boom. Surplus influence. Don't even care. Yep, we're working on it. We will produce weapons of mass destruction. And have the money to afford doing so. Unless, of course, the Mother Nature decides to up first. Seems to be rather nasty about it. Alright, come on. Where are we at? Where are we at now? I do like the planes. They look nice as they hover over my lands, keeping them safe and protected. All nice and cozy. Alright, looks like people are finally deciding to piece each other out, so that's nice. Hey, there we go, and that's game. Alright, can't touch this. That's a celebration of victory for Rizal. I think I've redeemed myself on that last blunder. We're back at it. I'll go in from with a concrete plan this time, okay? Although, to be fair, AI has no idea what it's doing on island maps, opinion, so maybe that was just me. Cheating a little bit. But hey, this is a vacation, right? That is the whole start of this, We had it's like, hey, just need to beach and the sand, and we did. And thanks to that, we made a ton of money. Alright. Well, taking up enough of your time. I hope you all enjoyed. And we'll start on the next one. See what happens. I mean, who knows where it shall be. If you guys have any ideas, you're always welcome to leave comments, and we'll see what we can come up with. So, until then, like, subscribe, all that. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, great weekend, whatever it'll be. And I'll see you in the next video.